Du fut temps
Rest in peace. Oh, shit! best there ever will be.
And we need to get some help with Jason Jordan. He's bleeding out. Where are the EMTs and paramedics? We need to get some help for this man. Because it would be a damn shame to lose another up-and-coming superstar like Jason Jordan.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at
And here comes Chad Gable making a beeline towards the ring. And the Prodigy getting out the ring. And here we go, grabbing air and everything. Referee in the inside of the ring. And here comes Chad Gable running around the steel steps. Connects with a chop block. And referee trying to get order, but there is just chaos around the ring. Gable about to take out his frustration on the former #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. Gable with a right-hand shot, another right-hand shot, and throws the Prodigy back into the inside of the ring. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Connects with a leg drop. And the other half of American Alpha goes to working into the armbar. As paramedics and EMTs tend to Jason Jordan. He was scheduled to face tonight and got assaulted backstage by the Prodigy, who lost at Survivor Series by the Undisputed Champion. And what an elbow shot. And Gable is setting up with another armbar. Good reversal by the Prodigy, and there's really nothing good about what happened. Going for the butt bomb, and Chad Gable rolls out the way. And here comes a potential #1 contender. And into a head scissors. And here comes the former #1 contender. Setting up and getting ready for his finisher, the jumping tombstone. As the Prodigy in perfect position into that elevator. And connects with a Falcon Arrow variation. Again, in complete control, going into the cover. Referee completely out of cover. Referee, it's the beginning of the year. Don't make me have to kick you in the face. And Chad Gable connects with the Northern Lights suplex in a much better position, only on 1 count. As Gable picks the Prodigy back up, trying to go for something, and a kick to the gut. And connects with the spear. And just like the undead, just like the nightmare, just like the wild thing in voodoo, could this be the end of American Alpha? The Prodigy, and wait a minute, reversed by Chad Gable. And Chad Gable setting up and connects with a butterfly German suplex. Referee in perfect position, and a kick out. And Chad Gable almost had another upset. To be honest, the Undisputed Champion defeating the Prodigy at Survivor Series was an upset in itself. As Chad Gable now in complete control. And here it comes, Chad Gable, and connects with a crossbody. Going back into the cover. Will this be all over? And a long 1 count. Referee, you're not in perfect position. You need to do something. You need to get kicked in the face. And Chad Gable leaves outside the ring, grabs the steel chair, and come on, Chad, don't do this. And the Prodigy throws that steel chair out the way. And here comes the former #1 contender. Prodigy with a steel chair in hand. Referee, you're not doing your job. Reversal by the Prodigy. And setting up and into the powerbomb. And the Prodigy takes back control of the match, instead of going for that jumping tombstone. Prodigy in perfect position. And here we go. Connects with a jumping power driver. Prodigy goes into the cover. Oh, referee, now you're in the perfect position. And the Prodigy picks up the victory. But the more important story is Jason Jordan and his condition after that attack.
Here is your winner, the Prodigy.
Like I said, could this be the end of American Alpha? Knowing all the injuries that happened last year. Crystal. Hey, Crystal. Since our team won at Survivor Series, can we focus on the Undead and not the championship? No, you need to focus on the Nightmare, not tearing you apart. What about Christina? I'll deal with her on NXT. Like I said, you'll never be a champion. Well, I don't know about that. The only two people that eliminated the Undead is Cameron Platinum and Sydney, who eliminated the women's champion. But things are looking very grim for Sydney. More on that as we continue with Monday Night Raw. And as I'm trying to get my bearings together, let's get ready for our next match.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hanson and Rowe.
Paramedics and EMTs have taken Jason Jordan to a local facility. We will keep you updated on the condition of Jason Jordan. And this is a devastating blow to the tag team division. Dealing with the situation that happened on the Universe Bites. It is a new era for the WWE, at least in 2K Universe mode. But dealing with the War Raiders, they have an opportunity to beat the World Tag Team Champions. But now can finally say good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw, the first Monday Night Raw of the new year, as we headed towards the Royal Rumble. And to be honest, the road to WrestleMania has begun. And the road is underway with the new World Tag Team Champions of those guys. As we go to JoJo.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the Saints, and the X-Factor, Cameron. Those guys.
Very fitting for Sanjeko in the name change, and his first title reign along with Skeletron. And because of what happened at Survivor Series, at the Royal Rumble, Sanjeko and Skeletron takes on Slick and Perfect, being Mr. Perfect and Ric Flair, for the World Tag Team titles. But here we go in this tornado tag matchup, winner by pinfall submission or knockout. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Skeletron with Hanson, Rowe with Sanjeko. Good roll out by Sanjeko, trying to go with a knee to the face or a clothesline or maybe a Superman punch. I don't know. It's all over the place immediately. As Hanson picks up Skeletron, nice kick to the gut. And into the spine buster by Rowe. Good reversal by Skeletron in the corner, right hand shots, and multiple right hand shots to Hanson. Good backbreaker and a ticking out to the ring, and out goes Sanjeko. And here we go with the fight on the outside. Getting that fireman's carry and Rowe in complete control. And again straight onto the apron. Meanwhile, on the inside of the ring, Skeletron going for a perfect neck breaker. I mean, he's not perfect, but he's not too bad. Only a 1 count. Skeletron picks Hanson back up. Meanwhile, Sanjeko back with Rowe. Right hand shot by Rowe. Good knife edge chop, and again, Rowe is in complete control. multiple right hand shots, and in comes Skeletron. Never mind, Skeletron's doing Skeletron things, which is, you know, Skeletron. Trying to go for a spear, and it missed completely. At least Rowe is down, I'll give him that. Right hand shots by Hansen, and Hansen now takes control of Skeletron. Good reversal, and into the cover, and not even a 1 count. Meanwhile, Senjeko now with Hansen, as Senjeko goes into the grapple, and an attack to the arm. Rowe now in complete control and going on that 2-on-1 advantage with a clothesline, taking down 1/2 of the World Tag Champs. Good reversal by Senjeko, and Senjeko's been on it with reversals left to right, and a hard whip to the outside, and that will leave a bruise. As the War Raiders outside the ring, getting winner by pinfall, submission, or knockout. Hansen with Skeletron, Rowe with Senjeko in the kitchen sink. Very classic indeed. Hansen attacking air, knee to the face and missing completely. And into a sidewalk slam. Good variation by Senjeko. Meanwhile, Hansen underneath the ring for a weapon. And the power of Rowe taking down those guys. Skeletron gets back up, trying to go for a knife-edge chop again. Chop in air and into the Famouser. Hansen back with Skeletron. Senjeko throws. Roll back to the inside. Hansen throwing Skeletron. As Hansen now with a steel chair in hand. And what a shot to the back of the head. And Senjeko taking a breather. Again, back on the attack. And Senjeko setting up. Going on that 2-on-1 situation again. Skeletron setting up and into a standing back suplex. Good stuff I like. And Senjeko setting up. Going for Peyton's plunge. And it connects. And Skeletron going into the cover. 1, 2. And those guys picks up the victory. And a good start for the World Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners, the Saints, and the X Factor, Cameron. Those guys.
Senjeko and Skeletron means business as we continue with more of Monday Night Raw. And what a win for Platinum Plus and Hurricane Heather at Survivor Series. Again, when looking at the situation, only 2 people in Platinum Plus eliminated the Undead. But to be honest, it's probably the worst thing that has happened to Platinum Plus.
Making her way to the ring from Montgomery, Alabama, Hurricane Heather.
As far as Hurricane Heather, her mission is to get rid of the Undead as a whole, especially dealing with the Wild Thing. The number of injuries over the past year that the Undead has caused. We are looking at the women's division being extinct as the year continues. The number of women ticking out, from Brittany Blake to Rachel Michaels to Shotgun Jenny Stone, the Sniper Evelyn Gregory, Amaya Little Fox Sarah Thunder, and the kidnapping of Christina Platinum. We may not even have a Women's Royal Rumble this year. And again with Hurricane Heather, that boot on her leg, as a result of the Wild Thing eliminating her for 6 months.
And her opponent, from Denver, Colorado, Platinum Cameron Danielson.
As we go back to Survivor Series, an elimination match, Hurricane Heather, Platinum Plus, and Christina Platinum, if you call her that. While she is there, she is not there, but going to the match, the Undead as a whole suffered their first loss. But it was around the situation and some confusion as Hurricane Heather clothesline Voodoo and inadvertently knocked down Cameron Platinum. This is the reason why we are having this match tonight, to hash things out before taking on the Undead and figuring out what's going on with Christina Platinum. And so here we go in this match. Again, referee calls for the bell, and here we go. And Heather already exits the ring, trying to figure out what's going on. And a right hand shot by Cameron Platinum. Referee initiates the 10 count, and he had to look at the most obvious choices to face the Nightmare for the Women's Championship. Cameron Platinum with 2 eliminations at Survivor Series. Sydney Platinum with 2 eliminations as well. But let's get down to the real reason why Crystal Platinum said that Sydney will never be a champion. Jealousy. Maybe that jealousy and envy coming from my enemy. Maybe you can admire but don't look too long. Referee going on the 7 count, trying to get both ladies back into the inside of the ring. Cameron back into the inside. Heather taking her time, especially with that boot on her leg. And here comes Hurricane Heather. And into the press slam. Kick to the back, and I think that kind of ticked Cameron off. And what a, I guess, somewhat super kick? Well, she really didn't go down. And Heather with a standing suplex. Cross style. I know what I said. Heather into the grapple. And what a headbutt. You're looking at the power of Hurricane Heather, and again, she could be a great contender for the Women's Championship if she gets past the Nightmare. And into the Snapmare by Cameron. And Heather's like, I'm not selling for you, not just yet. And into the STO. Going into the cover, referee way out of position, but only on 1 count. See, I need to have a word with the referee. And Cameron into the spine buster. And it's only a matter of time. Cameron connects with her clothesline and into the cover. Will this be all over? 2. And again, another kick out. Cameron letting out her finisher. And Cameron going into the submission to go into the ring some Platinum. I know somebody who uses that submission as well. Will Hurricane Heather tap out and Heather knee to the face? See, that's what I'm talking about. As Heather now throws Cameron into the turnbuckle. It could have been mental change for Hurricane Heather. Going to the Tree of Woe. And into a choke. In a way, I'm happy that they're getting all their anger and frustration out so they can attack the Undead. As Heather trying to set up Cameron, good counter, and into a kitchen sink. As Cameron now goes back into the cover, referee in better position, only a 1 count. And the tide has turned. And what an elbow to the temple. As Heather now into the Luthes. And here we go for Heather. In complete control. As Heather goes into the cover, referee in a much better position, and again, only a 1 count. Heather trying to get her bearings back together, trying to go for something. Cameron with a good reversal. And another clothesline from Cameron. And here we go, and connects with another spine buster. And Cameron goes into the cover. Will this be all over? And again, another 1 count, just doing 1 count. See, that referee has a lot of trouble. Cameron setting up for that clothesline one more time. And connects with another clothesline. And back into the cover. Will this be all over? 2. And Cameron picks up the victory. And the momentum continues for Platinum Plus.
Here is your winner, Platinum Cameron.
And here's the wild thing, punch in air. And this war has just got started. Connects with a backbreaker. And a kick to the back, and Cameron taking complete control over the wild thing. And an X-handle smash to the back of the head. And in complete control, kick to the gut, keep it down. Referee, you need to do something. Don't make this become personal. Wild thing with an elbow. And here comes 1/2 of the women's tag team champion. And into the Dragon Sleeper. And is this a taste of what's to come? Dealing with the undead and dealing with Platinum Plus. It's the wild thing. Connects with the mandible claw. And come on, that's enough. Let her go. And I can only imagine what is going to happen to Platinum Plus moving forward. Back on Monday Night Raw, and it is time for the Intercontinental Champion. And what a fighting battle that was at Survivor Series between the Demon King and the former Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles. And a complete demeanor and character change in the Demon King, joining the Prodigy and becoming the Syndicate. But again, being very violent heading towards Survivor Series. And very violent all the way to become the Intercontinental Champion. Again, it was him hitting AJ Styles in the back of the spine with a sledgehammer, keeping AJ Styles out of action for 2 weeks. Again, another former #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship, where we got the debut of the Prodigy. But if you want to talk about danger, look no further than the Intercontinental Champion. But you also have to look at who the Demon King is aligned with. The Prodigy, a former #1 contender, and more importantly, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And I have a feeling that the Syndicate is going to get bigger and bigger as we go to JoJo for the introductions. JoJo, take it away.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
Only one of the redeeming qualities that I give the Demon King is at Survivor Series, he attacked AJ Styles one-on-one. No Prodigy at ringside. It was a straight one-on-one matchup. And again, I give a lot of credit to the Demon King for it. But to be honest, who can really stop Finn Balor? Hell, who can stop the Syndicate? Who can challenge for the Intercontinental Championship? Seeing that AJ Styles was already injured heading into his title match. Plus, you have a number of superstars leaving for different companies, independents, and that that other show that happened on, I think it's like Elite or something like that. I have no idea. But you're looking at the title picture. You're looking at people like maybe Shelton Benjamin, maybe Kofi Kingston, maybe a Macho Man or Bret the Hitman Hart. Plus, you already have Ric Flair and Mr. Perfect challenging for the World Tag Team Championships at the Royal Rumble. Maybe an Eddie Guerrero or a Rey Mysterio, depending on that situation as we get to SmackDown. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me. It is the former NXT Cruiserweight Champion Ricochet. The former NXT Cruiserweight Champion making his debut on Monday Night Raw and taking on the Intercontinental Champion. And what an asset he will be to the Monday Night Crew as we go back to JoJo for the introduction.
And his opponent, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
Involved in that three-way dance at Stomping Grounds for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship, losing to Johnny Gargano. We will see more of him on NXT. But what a debut for the Monday Night Crew, bringing in Ricochet from NXT. And I'm looking forward to all the matches that he will have on Monday Night Raw, going up against Cedric Alexander, Shinsuke Nakamura, Drew McIntyre. But what a matchup this is going to be. Can Ricochet get in the way of the Intercontinental Champion? And so here we go on this matchup, winner by pinfall, submission, or knockout. We got the same lame referee, and here we go. And immediately with a flatliner. And here comes Ricochet and connects with a dragon screw. And a kick to the chest, keep it down, the IC champ. Good roll over by Finn Balor, and what a kick by Ricochet. Kick to the back, keep it down, Finn Balor. And a knee to the kidney. Can you also do a knee to the face? I appreciate it. Good reversal by Finn. And what a heel kick, keeping down Ricochet. Ricochet rolls out the way. And here comes Ricochet and a toss near the barricade as the referee initiates the 10 count. I don't know why we had that referee, and Finn Balor goes over the barricade and into the crowd. And here comes Ricochet. And what a knee to the gut. Yeah, this is getting out of hand real fast. Good counter by Finn Balor as Balor now. And what a right hand shot. And back over the barricade. And Ricochet wants to go. And again, another knee to the gut and over the barricade. As referee now, trying to get both men back into the inside of the ring. Ricochet first, followed by Finn. And the referee breaks the 10 count. Trying to go with a drop kick to the back. Trying to go with a front drop kick, and that kind of worked, maybe? Promise? Right hand shot. Good counter by Finn Balor. Counter by Ricochet. Counter by Finn Balor. Back and forth, and here we go. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion, setting up for that drop kick into the corner. And Balor setting up. It's the time for the Bloody Mary. Finn Balor in complete control, setting up. And position, and connects with the Bloody Mary. And going into the cover, referee in perfect position. And Finn Balor picks up the victory. Blink and you miss it, and it is all over.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Wait a minute, it's Rollins. It's the Architect. Seth freaking Rollins. Kick to the back, attack in air. Yeah, you get that air. But a right hand punch to Finn Balor. And what a move by the Architect. And here comes Finn Balor right back up. And Finn Balor trying to go for something. And what an elbow to the face. And here comes Seth Rollins setting up and connects with the super kick. And here comes the Architect. Rollins picks Finn Balor back up. And that's what I'm talking about, knee to the face. Seth Rollins making his mark on the Intercontinental Champion. I know bad intentions are in store for the #1 contender.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Cedric Alexander, Champion.
Outside of JoJo being broken again, the Undisputed Champion defying the odds at Survivor Series and defeating the Prodigy. Beating him not only with 1, but 2 brain busters. But now he's looking at a much tougher opponent and defeating Bray Wyatt. Re-debuting at Survivor Series. And if you get him win tonight, he will be the number...
Jesus!
And this is the reason why I'm scared of Bray Wyatt. More importantly, he's in the camp of the Syndicate. But ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. The Undisputed Champion Cedric Alexander going one-on-one against the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Hey, look at that, we got a different referee. And what a right-hand shot, left and right to the gut. And Bray Wyatt in complete control. And it's looking like it's going to be a massacre. Referee, you really need to use your discretion, even though I don't like you and I need to kick you in the face. Good rollover by Cedric. And here comes Bray Wyatt and into the pump handle. And Bray now into head holding. It's been a minute. Is your head on? Is your head holding? Then you need to fix that. Or take that off, however you see that. Jawbreaker by Cedric and a clothesline and a kip up. And now it's Cedric Alexander's turn. Knee to the kidney. Can we do knees to the face? I mean, we kind of saw that a few times tonight. What a knife edge chop. Keep it down, Bray. And here it comes in. What an uppercut by Bray Wyatt. And Bray now, and into the gut run suplex. Stomping, hitting the pec. And here it comes. And what an uppercut by the Undisputed Champion. And into a Falcon Arrow. And going into the pin. Referee in good position and not even a 1 count. Kick to the back. Good roll over by Bray. Low kicking Bray Wyatt, and again another low kick, keeping down. I say that, see, we're just going back and forth. Into the snapmare, and back, into head holding. Again, you need to make sure that your head is on. And again, punch to the gut. And what a right hand shot getting out of that situation. Trying to go for a crossbody and nothing happened. Cedric now, trying to go something good counter by Bray Wyatt. And here we go. Standing rock bottom. And it's a one and done for the Undisputed Champion. As Bray Wyatt sets up, connects with Sister Abigail. And going into the cover. And this is all over. 2. And a kick out. Again, the resiliency of the Undisputed Champion. Again, attacking the arm, and what will Bray Wyatt do now? See, I say that now, and there's that reverse by the Undisputed Champion. Connects with another clothesline, and right back up. Now it is Cedric's turn, setting up for that brain buster. And here we go. Cedric connects with the brain buster. And Cedric going into the cover. Will this be all over? 2, and a kick out. And so here we go, 1-1 between the Undisputed Champion and all fired up knife edge chop. And here comes Cedric into the rollover. Good move. And going back into the cover. 1, 2. And a counter by Bray. 1. And a long 1 count. Reversal by Cedric. Kick to the gut. Reversal by Bray. And into the crossbody. Back and forth. Here we go. Good uppercut by Cedric Alexander. Trying to go for another Falcon Arrow reversed by Bray. And connects with another standing rock bottom. And Bray going back into the cover. Referee in position. 2. And again another kick out. And it's only a matter of time setting up for Sister Abigail. One more time. Again attacking the other side. And here we go. Setting up. Will this be all over? What would be? And see, a new #1 contender going into the cover. Will this be all over? 2, and a kick out. And Bray Wyatt all frustrated. Again, you have to give resiliency to the Undisputed Champion. But again, it's time to do a math equation into the submission. Will the Undisputed Champion tap out and Cedric getting out of that equation? And here comes Cedric with the momentum into a reverse neck breaker. I know you're balling. I mean, let's be honest. Maybe he's coming. I don't know. Maybe nobody can stop him. Cedric now setting up, going forward, the springboard clothesline. And will this be all over? Not just yet. And into knees to the face. That's what I'm talking about. Cedric now, what a right hand shot, knife edge chop, and again knees to the face. See, we're getting everything tonight. As Cedric climbing up to the top rope. And calling his shot. Cedric now setting up. And wait a minute, into the pop. Oh, that's not good. Reversal by Cedric getting out of that. Again, hope he's okay. Again, we seen so many injuries last year. We might see another ending tonight dealing with Jason Jordan. Reversed by Bray Wyatt. It's Wyatt now trying to go for something, but into the grapple. And Cedric now trying to go for something. And here it comes. The Fiend. And connects with a spine buster or choke slam. However you see it. And here it comes. Connecting with another standing rock bottom. And it is all Bray Wyatt in complete control. I say that now. And there's that reversal by the Undisputed Champion. And it's the time. Cedric setting up. Going for that close line. For the first time. That even happened a few moments earlier. Setting up. And Bray Wyatt moves out the way. And going into the cover. Will this be all over? 1, 2. And again another kick out. What a main event it has been. Bray setting up for Sister Abigail one more time. And here we go. Connects with Sister Abigail. Referee in perfect position. 2. And again another kick out. The heart of the Undisputed Champion. What will it take to defeat the Undisputed Champion? Bray Wyatt picks Cedric back up and connects with a T-bone suplex. As Bray picks Cedric back up and going with another standing rock bottom, and the referee calls for the bell. Bray Wyatt has knocked out the Undisputed Champion.
Here is your winner, Wyatt.
It's been a minute since I said it, but give that man a title shot. Bray Wyatt has knocked out the Undisputed Champion. As I am Original Biggie One, we thank you for Monday Night Raw. We will see you next time for SmackDown. Bray Wyatt defeating the Undisputed Champion. But he is the most dangerous man in the Syndicate and in the WWE.